Begin your weekend news channel with the farm workers march today in Santa Maria. Hundreds marched for better wages. News Channel reporter Cristina Rodriguez spoke to organizers and family members about the challenges faced in the fields.
Rain or shine, farm workers pick the produce that feeds the nation. But children of farm workers say they're tired of the injustice and sacrifice their parents make to feed the country for little pay.
That has been 20 years of injustice, 20 years that I've heard a lot of complaints about their labor rights and more than anything not getting a dignified or a fair wage.
In honor of May Day, hundreds of farm workers and their families joined forces to build visibility across the Santa Maria Valley.
If we're constantly hearing this common sentiment of I can't afford basic necessities, that should be an immediate red flag for them to get a better wage, a living wage.
The community marched from the Santa Maria Town Center to the Strawberry Festival in solidarity with farm workers.
Marching by the Strawberry Festival, where so many people in our community are celebrating strawberries and our agricultural industry. But we want to make sure that we're also honoring and celebrating farm workers, the people who pick strawberries.
The march was the third annual, organized by Alianza Campesinos, the partnership of two farm worker organizations, CAUSE and MECOP, working together for better labor conditions and wages.
4 years ago when the pandemic happened, so many people lauded farm workers as essential. However, they're not paid or treated like it.
Their new campaign was unveiled at the march, demanding $26 an hour. The CAUSE team says Santa Barbara County makes $1.9 billion from strawberries every year.
Asking our local elected officials to look at passing ordinances that can increase farm worker wages, to be able to support their families here on the coastal Central Coast region where we have high housing costs.
You should be getting involved and coming out and supporting farm workers because enough is enough.
In Santa Maria, I'm News Channel reporter Cristina Rodriguez.